Go ahead, Evelyn.
Sorry. Just somebody just asked, since you just gave information for autism for the IBT, somebody asked how they can get skills too.
Yeah, so skills, and there's no better person to be on this show to talk about skills. Do you want to take a second and tell them what skills is?
Okay, so skills is the curriculum we use at CARD. There's two versions. There's skills, and then there's skills for life, which is for our older teens and adults. And basically, it's a curriculum that parents can go in, take an assessment on their child, and just go in and from the results of assessments of what the child doesn't have, they can go in and see different lessons and activities that they can go in and do on their own, or just look and get ideas about what's needed for all different categories. There's 8 curriculum areas in the basic skills curriculum, and it covers just a multitude of everything that you'd need to know in terms of child development.
Wonderful. And so the way you would get that is that same phone number, or you could go online and go to skillsforautism.com. I'm a ginormous fan of skills. I will tell you that it's the kind of thing, like a lot of things that are out there now. You can go in, I always say it's like a big shopping mall or Disneyland, right? And if you go in expecting to be an expert in one day on everything in Disneyland, or even expecting to get to all of the rides in Disneyland in one day, you're going to leave not having had a good time and feeling very frustrated and like you failed. So I encourage you to, like, before you go into skills, have an idea of what would I like? Would I like to know, for instance, where my child is exactly? Because you can do that. You take the assessment. Am I going in and I need help with the IEP? That's a very different experience, but it will help you with your IEP. Are you going in because there's like one behavior that is really kicking your keister and you need to get control of that behavior? That's an entirely different portion of skills that we can help you to sort out. So I think, know what you want on day one, get comfortable with that, use that, because that'll be life-changing for you. And then ask, okay, what else can this puppy do? Because it can do a lot. But don't have the expectation of going in, and expecting that you're going to hit all of it in one day, or that you need to be able to know how to hit all of it in one day. It's unrealistic. It's a brilliant tool, does a lot. Don't try to use all of it at the same time.
Yes.
Is my advice. Anything you want to add to that, Evelyn?
No, just don't get overwhelmed by it. Just figure out what you need to know, and you can just go to that area and think, this might be helpful. This is open to both BCBAs and to families, or schools. So there's just anybody can access it, go in, find what they want. There's a lot of more explanation about, what each thing is. Maybe there's some area that you never thought of, So
and do understand that it's a subscription base, that there is a monthly cost to belong to skills and to keep your account. It's, I think it's wildly inexpensive, but I remember a time when it was too expensive for me. Do not feel bad about that. We've offered you a 10% discount, but if it's really cost prohibitive, make sure that you talk to them about it. And there are some grants available for families if they're really motivated to use it, and reach out to me so that I can tell you where to apply for those grants.
Hey, thanks for watching Autism Live. To subscribe, click here. And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here.